On June 3, 1961, in Bay County, Florida, Clarence Earl Gideon broke into a pool room with intent to commit a misdemeanor. This is the face of Clarence Earl Gideon, a 51-year-old resident of Bay County, Florida. This is an exact representation of what the misdemeanor would have looked like. When Gideon appeared in court for his crime, he was without a lawyer. When he requested one be appointed to him, he was denied. When Gideon represented himself in court, he delivered his own opening statement to the jury, cross-examined the prosecution's witnesses, presented his own case, and fought to prove his innocence. Despite this, the judge found him guilty, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. However, Gideon felt his Sixth Amendment right to a fair trial was being violated, so he appealed his case to the Supreme Court. His case worked its way up the ladder and made it to the Supreme Court, where they reviewed it. It was unanimously decided that his right to counsel was violated, and his conviction was overturned. As one Supreme Court justice put it, in our system of justice, any person too poor to hire a lawyer cannot be assured a fair trial unless counsel is provided for him. This seems to us to be an obvious truth. Lawyers in criminal courts are necessities, not luxuries. Another case involving the Sixth Amendment right to an attorney occurred in October 2007, when Kimberly Hurl Herring was arrested for carrying a small contraband of marijuana into a prison. The lawyer she was assigned was Pat Barker, a public defense attorney who had a recent history of depression, alcoholism, and panic attacks that would cause him to get up and leave the courtroom. Despite knowing the lawyer was unwell, the case continued and Herring was proven guilty nearly effortlessly. In this situation, the defendant was not blatantly denied a lawyer, but rather given one who was known to be unfit to represent in court. This affected the trial process and ultimately made Herring lose a case that she should have won. Gideon V. Wainwright was a landmark case that helped open the world's eyes to the necessity of fair trial and equal rights. Many cases are being solved daily because of the guidelines that this case provided.